All right, day 2 technically. Recap of everything that's happened. Monday, we went shopping. Kaladin was leaning over the edge of the shopping cart, reaching for the shelves. End overed, fell out of the shopping cart, turfed it like he does 3 times a day. Didn't think much of it. Went the rest of the store trip. He was complaining about his stomach. I thought, okay, well, his belly button was purple. He's got an outie belly button. Got it stuck on the shopping cart. So I thought, okay, whatever. We called the pediatrician on the way home, and they said, hey, watch out for this, 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 this. You know, your usual bleeding in the diaper type of stuff. He seemed okay, a little stressed, but he was jumping on the tramp that night. Tuesday morning, we drove up to Bear Lake. He was kind of whining the whole time and doing this weird breathing thing, like a literally the whole trip up, 3 hours. So we got up there and Oak decided to take him into the ER up there, Bear Creek Memorial Hospital. The ER ran literally every test in the book. They X-ray, ultrasound, all those things, and they ended up doing a CT scan. Some of the things on the ultrasound came up and they're like, something's not right. So they did a high contrast CT scan and said, look, we don't have a lot of experience with 2-year-olds out here, so we've called over to Primary Children's and they're going to life flight them over because there's something we don't know what's going on. And so Kaladin and Mom got to take a helicopter ride. I'm super jealous. Not jealous at all that I didn't get to go on the helicopter. I went and got Millie and drove down to Primary Children's. Got here about midnight. They were just in ER admitting room, and we were hanging out there for like an hour and a half. Nobody really told us what was going on, and I kind of flagged someone down and said, hey, can we just get an update? What's going on? And like, oh yeah, sure. So we went and found someone who gave us an update. Apparently Bear Lake sent over the scans that they did, and so the ER handed it off to radiology, and radiology goes, no, this goes to hematology. So hematology goes and goes, no, this isn't me, this is oncology. And so oncology goes, what the heck is this? And so they take a look at it, and everybody's all looking at it, trying to figure out what's going on. And finally they go, okay, we think it's cancer. Previously they thought it was internal bleeding from like a liver or kidney. The final prognosis that we're going with so far is Wilms cancer. I don't know if that's the proper way to say that, but it is in the kidney. Unless his respiratory breathing fast. Wilms cancer, it's cancer of the kidney. So his right kidney is like 3 times the size of his left kidney and displaced like quite a bit. And it doesn't show any distending or anything because it's in the back. And anyway, they ran through the CT scan with us, and it's the human body is supposed to be like symmetrical. No, not his. So we've got some more scans going on. They gave him some medication. He had a fever, broke last night. Tomorrow they're going to be doing a biopsy to confirm what it is, make sure it is what they think it is before they start treating it. Then they're going to run him through a round of chemo to try to shrink the tumor down. And then they are going to remove it surgically. Probably remove his entire kidney, his entire right kidney. Luckily he's got 2. So we're planning on being here in the hospital for a week to 3 weeks, 2 weeks. It just kind of depends on what it ends up being and how it takes the treatment, I guess. So that's where we're at. You all know as much as I know now. Anything to add?
Annie's with Chris right now.
Annie's with Grandma Bennett, up with her cousins Bear Lake, having a blast. We've called a couple times, and that's it. If you want to ask questions, you can go ahead and text us, but there's just too much information to individually talk to everybody. So thank you. Ask for your love and prayers and support, and thanks.